Yo, what's up guys? We're back at it again. It's been almost a year and we've got a ton of new figures announced and on the verge of coming out. So let's get right into it. Okay, so first up, we've got freaking Majin Vegeta. Holy crap. Like, how many years have we been asking for Majin Vegeta? How many? I don't even know. I'm excited, but at the same time, I don't know what else to say. I'm biting my tongue here because I don't want to get my hopes up and then we don't even see this thing get released. You know what I mean? But other than that, with the 2.0 articulation and the new jumpsuit, it looks freaking sick as hell, guys. And like, yeah, I know that they didn't really change the head sculpt, but look at the freaking veins in the arm. They did that right so far. So I'm having faith that, you know, this Majin Vegeta is just a prototype right now and they'll eventually give us a better head sculpt because, you know, I was excited when we first got the Super Vegeta, quote-unquote, Super Vegeta 2.0 figure with the new head sculpt, but now it looks like they're using that for every single Vegeta figure that's coming out. Come on, Super Vegeta is not Super Saiyan 2. This thing should have a slightly different head sculpt. There are different paint apps, but it needs a different head sculpt. Other than that, it looks freaking fantastic. You pick this up right now. So next up, we've got the almighty Shenron. And it looks like this guy is actually going to be coming out for release at some point because Tamashi's been listening, I guess, to its Western audience as well. And they're showing this for the second time, and it looks more like it's ready for release. How articulated it is, I'm not sure. It looks like it doesn't have a fully articulated body, but it looks like its neck up there, you can see the segments, 3 segmented pieces leading up to his first 2 arms. They do look to have cut joints there, as well as the head itself. So the posability of this figure is yet to be determined. I feel like it's more of a cross between the Figuarts Zero line and the actual Figuarts figures themselves. But regardless, I think it's a neat addition. I don't know if I'd pick it up. Mind you, my shelf, I need to buy a new shelf or another detail for something because this thing wouldn't fit in my shelf anymore. But are you guys going to pick this one up? Like, I mean, Dragon Ball is definitely nothing without Shenron, but are you going to pick it up? What if this thing has a price tag of like 130 bucks? What if it has a price tag of 90 bucks? How much are you willing to drop for something like this, you know? That's from what I presume to be not totally articulated all the way through. But aside from that, aesthetically, he is very pleasing to look at. Next up, we got a re-release, or a new release, if you want to get technical, of Scouter Vegeta on a 2.0 body. Now, I think I've already decided I'm not going to pick this one up. I know the original Scouter Vegeta does have leg issues, but for some reason, when you think Scouter Vegeta, I feel like it's a different personality. It's more of like a less mature looking, skinnier, kind of rambunctious, kind of like a raccoon that's looking for garbage personality of Vegeta. This thing, just look at the head. I mean, the colors are amazing, don't get me wrong. The colors themselves are amazing. But something about the head and the face. I know it's Super Vegeta's head again, so that's another piss off because it's just like, oh wow, look at this. You know, you have friends come over like, look, like I have Super Vegeta. Okay, how come he looks like this base form Vegeta? Like, what's his difference? You know, they need to really stop reusing head sculpt so much. But the face is what kind of turned me off from it. There's something about it in some of these pictures, like this one crushing the Scouter here, that just looks off to me. I don't know if it's the wideness of Super Vegeta's hair. You know, I think that's what it is actually, because if his hair was thinner, more like the top of a vanilla ice cream cone from Dairy Queen or something like that, instead of bushed out like Super Vegeta's hair, I think it would have suited it much, much better. Aside from that, like looking at it from a side profile, like the Scouter, mentioning the Scouter, I think it's pretty cool how they actually have like symbols on the Scouter now. That's a nice touch, man. Nice touch, Tamashi. But I can't convince myself to drop another 50 plus bucks on this figure. I already have Scouter Vegeta. I don't know if I'm going to pick this one up unless it goes on sale on Amazon. But speaking of Scouter Vegeta, we've got his counterpart here, or not his counterpart, his playmate, if you want to call him that, Nappa. A lot of people gave this figure backlash when they first saw it because they're like, Nappa should be bigger. We got Broly, he's huge. How come Nappa isn't on his size level? You know what? I think the figure is alright. I'm sure once you pose it on his shelf next to, if you get Scouter Vegeta or the original Scouter Vegeta, it's going to look much better. Taking a closer look up to him here, I don't know if he comes with this pink effect here that was shown at one of the toy fairs, but he looks pretty solid. Another thing people were griping about was saying, how come his Scouter's like that clear purple lilac-y color? That's the manga color. We want the anime color. Man, who cares? We're getting a Scouter, right? What the rest of the figure, man? Like, that looks so cool. What if he's manga colors? So what? It's Nappa. It's a brand new character mold in a different size. And what I mean by that is he's not the same size as all the other damn characters. Besides, like, the only characters we had different size were maybe Broly, Android 16, Cell and Piccolo with their height, and Whis with his general shape, along with maybe Android 18. But everyone else was just like the same kind of proportions, dimensions. This guy is just a jacked, bald dude. He's like Goldberg, Bill Goldberg from WWE, but he's a Saiyan. So, I mean, like, definite pickup for me. I gotta get him. Here he is next to a Cyberman, which, again, you know, if we get the Cybermen with Nappa, I'll eat my shoes. I'll eat my J's, guys. I'll eat them. I doubt we're getting them. We're probably gonna get this pumpkin. This looks like a jack-o'-lantern and a teardrop combined, or like a Molotov cocktail or something. Or like you threw a bucket of hot water at somebody. But we're probably getting this accessory. Why this? I don't know. I really don't know. Like, who comes up with the shapes and designs for these things and couples it with who to release with it? I don't know. If you guys don't, let me know, because I don't. Anyways, on to the next figure. I'm stoked about this. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Yeah, son. Yeah. Look at this thing. Proportions are done right. He's bulkier than Super Saiyan 1. I hope. He is in the picture anyways. Still comes with a dope looking halo. And the colors are right this time. Look at that. And I also love how the Kamehameha face, or the screaming power-up face, whatever we want to call it, actually has forward-facing eyes. I know Awakening Goku did as well, but base form Goku, the OG base form Goku, did not. And I was always just like, come on, man. Like, why are you going to have, like, side-facing eyes? Do you look like that at people in real life? I don't think anyone in Western culture does. But anyways, aside, well, unless you're like giving them shade or something like that. But yeah, this Super Saiyan Goku 3 Goku, sorry, just looks like it's taking the ball and knocking it out of the park, man. Like, you look at the variety of poses they got this thing in. Like, it looks good in almost any pose. You got the Dragon Fist, you know, like, you got like instant transmission with a smirk, and that kills it, man. I mean, in a good way, it kills it. We finally get a smirking face. You know, we've been waiting for our Super Saiyan 2 Goku to go with Majin Vegeta, both with smirks. We got somewhat of a smirk on the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan Blue Goku figure, but like, I haven't posed with that. You can barely tell he's smirking. It just looks like he's looking stern. But this thing, this Goku has a smirking face. Like, thank God. It just looks amazing, man. And the power up too. I haven't picked up any of these power up or effects. They're going for pretty cheap on Amazon, like $12-15. I might do so. But he looks just amazing, man. Like, so much better than the hot mustard colored Goku from before. And again, we have another Goku on a 2.0 articulation body mold again. And this is the Super Saiyan God Goku. Now, a couple things with this. We were first shown this in 2015, and I don't know how I feel. I don't think I'm gonna pick this up. I think that I don't know. I don't understand the point of having Super Saiyan God at all now, because like that was a one-time deal, and so far it hasn't come back yet. But the thing is, the main point of Super Saiyan God, or the main difference with it, was that smaller physique, which we were shown originally. But now he looks like he's just using the, vanilla 2.0 Goku body mold. That we're probably going to get re-released with an SS2 head as well at some point. But other than the hair sculpt, like, I'm probably not going to pick this one up, guys. Like, are you guys? Like, what do you guys think? Do you need to have this if you have SS Blue Goku and Vegeta? I don't know. Like, they pose him with Beerus, and it just isn't. You know how some pictures of some figures and poses just grab you, and you're like, God, I want to replicate that on my shelf. This doesn't do that for me. It just looks like, yeah, like, look at this picture of them punching themselves. Like, yeah, we're having a good time. What are you talking about? Yeah, this is so fun. And Goku's just like, he doesn't even look like he's in pain. He's just like, yeah, smile, shit, what's my next line? As if they were on like a sitcom or something, you know? It doesn't make me want to buy this figure. And here he is again with the yellow aura power-up effect. I don't know why they didn't just give him the KO Cannon effect, which was red. But, yeah. Definitely don't think I'm going to pick this one up, guys. Let me know what you think. But yeah, that's all we've been shown so far. I'm pretty stoked, man. Like, I know we also just got like recolored Perfect Cell, which I haven't picked up yet. I'm debating on it. It's still a hefty price tag for a figure I already have, just in a different color. We got Battle Damage Gohan, or Teen Gohan, which is a sick figure. Highly recommend you pick it up. It looks amazing on the shelf. And also Xenoverse Trunks and the main protagonist from Dragon Ball Xenoverse, which I haven't picked up either of them because I'm more of a anime manga kind of guy. But anyways, guys, which of these figures are you most hyped for? Are you gonna cop all of them? Are you gonna be selective? Are you a completionist with the line? Let me know in the comments below and give me a heck yeah for Majin Vegeta. Till next time, peace.